Studio 10 presents.
Welcome into Studio 10 Presents. I'm Nicole Buckman. We are at the East Lansing Public Library where we can be a little louder. We don't have to be quiet in here because we're in the Maker Studio with Eric. And as you can see, there's a lot going on. We have, 3D printers behind us. We have backpacks. Eric, talk me through a little bit about what goes on in this Maker Studio.
Yeah, I mean, so much goes on back here. We love this space. We try and utilize it in as many ways as we can to help our patrons. So as you noted, we have 3D printers, and this is a service. These often aren't machines that are practical to own in one's home. So people can come in and they can have things printed here, and we're able to do it just at cost, which is like 10 cents a gram for the plastic, so it's really accessible. People come up with really cool stuff. So this is like a pottery wheel Giffen. Kind of holds in a pottery wheel, and this was a broken part from a local pottery club, and they came in and said, could you measure up the part and maybe print off something that can get our machine going again? And we were able to do that for them. We also have a laser cutter that can cut and engrave on wood and glass and all sorts of stuff. We have a fleet of sewing machines and a vinyl cutter as well.
Wow, a little bit of everything. So, my next question is kind of who is all invited to come, in here? Is it, anyone from the young kids to adults? It sounds like it's a little bit of everything.
Oh, absolutely for everyone. Yeah, I mean, so science, technology, engineering, art, math. All of our programming is free and open to anyone, so you don't have to have a library card here with the East Lansing Public Library, and you don't even have to be an East Lansing resident.
So tell me a little bit about the STEAM programs that you have coming up this fall.
Oh, I'm so excited for the fall program. So we've got our typical sort of weekly programs. So every Monday evening we do a Maker Monday kind of geared towards kids and families where they come in. We have a build challenge, and we're typically utilizing like recycled materials or sort of found parts. Every Thursday evening we do a Lego program where we have kind of a fun design suggestion and we pack it in here with college students and families and kids. So we're starting a new series next week. It'll kick off and it's going to be a monthly series called the Spartan Science Seminar Series. Monthly we do Wonder Lab, where I kind of lead kids through a hands-on series of science experiments and activities and demonstrations all around a particular topic. So next week we're doing insects. So we'll have some live insects in here, and we'll do some things to kind of learn about how they jump and how their morphology and anatomy and stuff like that works.
Yeah, and on that note of kind of insects and nature, we have talked a little bit about technology that goes on here, but there's some fish in here, and this backpack is kind of geared towards birds. Tell me a little bit about that.
Yeah, so we've got these birding kits that were very generously donated by Wild Birds Unlimited here in East Lansing, and they've got a really nice set of binoculars and references and a bird call. We've partnered with Abrams Planetarium, and they'll be providing us some circulating telescopes soon, which will be in our collection people can check out. And yeah, over in the back sort of corner of our Maker Studio, we've got a fish tank.
So definitely more than books here at East Lansing Public Library. Thank you so much for letting us stop by.
Thanks for coming.
Yes, and for Studio 10 Presents, I'm Nicole Buckman, covering your community for you.